Yeah.
The last time we did this shit, we was speaking some shit. We was speaking some shit. Like that motherfucker was lit. You feel me? So the first thing that we want to just get into is like, first of all, if you don't even know us, I'm Sticks.
Arcaze can see.
Want to cut? Hey.
Exactly. You feel me? So we already know this motherfucker's about to be special as fuck. The shit that we about to talk about, the shit we about to get into. You need to watch this shit. Y'all make sure y'all share this with 3 people and comment done. Share this shit with 3 people and comment done. All right. So first things first. What brought y'all out here in Miami?
Lizzie Jeff skinning. What's it called? Zen and Kush Fest.
This nigga said skinny.
Zen and Kush Fest. You know, it's like
perform
at this little spiritual event that Lizzie Jeff be setting up. So we about to go ahead and rock the stage for them boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So both of y'all both performing.
Yeah, for sure.
So what you performing?
What I'm performing?
Or we gonna keep that hush hush?
They can know.
Okay.
I was cruising down the street, 6 deep. 5 ancestors and crystals on me.
Hey, what about you? What you performing?
I'm performing 3 songs though, but like, first song, I don't care about the fame. I don't care about no chains. All this shit be lame. These niggas out here don't got no game. Niggas be superficial. Chasing external validation, they got some issues. Dressing to impress some humans, you was really mental. She ain't got no mental. She ain't everybody digits. It's a little song, you feel me?
Exactly. So we all made music. That's the best thing about it. What got you into music?
Just coping with reality. I just was always, music just helped me cope with reality pretty much.
And you?
Changing the world, real nigga.
That's some 11 shit.
Yeah.
So listen, man. First things first, I ain't gonna hold you. Before we even came inside the crib, we were talking about money and respecting money and the relationship with money. And I was saying, and it's crazy because when we was talking about it, a taxi came in front of us that said 11:28. I'm like, damn, if you think about it, that was the last 28 day.
The last 28
That was the last 28 day, right? And what I wanted to tell y'all was just, and y'all can tap in. We were talking about money is a woman. Money is a woman. And what that means, and I'm teaching you something now. Money is a woman. So what that means is that if you're going to attract more money, how do you attract a woman? Not by doing too much, not by being like, that was good, mom. What's up, mom? They don't like that shit. So I'm gonna ask y'all, when it comes to y'all pursuing, I want y'all to think about it like money though. So they're gonna tell you about them pursuing women, but think about it like money. So when you pursue a woman, how do you you a 5? When you pursue a woman, how you usually do it?
It's almost like it's on.
Go ahead.
It's really just like your confidence level. It's like you just gotta really go talk to the girl on some stuff to where it's like you're not talking to them like you chasing them, like you want to get something from them. It's almost like you talking to them like you that nigga. Like
exactly.
You're talking to them to get to actually know them, and that I feel like that's what separates you from everybody else. Like you don't look at them as something like that's hard to get on some shit. So it's like you won't be so antsy in the pants type stuff to where you just want to get the girl type stuff. Cause they can peep that. They can read that energy off you, I feel like it.
Yup.
So it's like, you just don't want to give them too much. Cause the more you give them, is the less you got to bargain with. Like as far as like you giving them everything in the beginning, you kinda just want to give them what they need to get so they can want more type stuff. So
don't prove yourself too hard. Trying too hard, bro.
But if you give them all your eggs in one time, it's like, what else do she want from you? Like you have nothing else to offer, not even energy. Because it's not even about money at all the time. Sometimes they just want somebody with some good energy. But if you gonna give it all to her, that means it's not even worth nothing anyway.
Exactly. And one thing I'll say too is when you I like how you put it. We got to talk about the fact that number one, you shouldn't be chasing shit. Like, that's the problem. Like, we in this rat race, and think about it, when a rat is in that little circle, it's just running and running and running and chasing something, thinking that it's gonna get a gift, when really that's the illusion. The chase is the illusion. You thinking that the chase leads to what you want, when in reality, it's never that. It's when you're able to be happy within what you got going on and working on your own purpose, that what it is that you chasing starts to chase you. So the thing about it is, you let her know that you interested. You let him know that you're interested, because we got women on here too. You let them know you're interested so they can know and keep you on the back of their mind, but you don't do too much. You be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? What's good? You let them know, set the intention, you know, make a little contact with them, and then you go about your business. Now, when you're not in their presence is where they fall in love. When you're not in front of them is when they fall in love. You gotta allow them to fall in love with you, but a lot of y'all are doing too much that you're causing them to be turned off because it's too much of you. Too much of anything is not good. You eat too much cheesecake. The first bite was amazing, but at the sixth bite, you're like, ugh, right? Exactly. That's how it is with some of y'all in money, y'all. Doing too much to get it. You feel me?
Facts. I got something to say. Is like, first of all, I don't need them. I want them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas gotta start looking at yourselves like the sun. I don't need the planets. The planets need me, right? So it's like I'm at the sun. I'm not worried about going to other planets trying to chase them, because you're not gonna do nothing but burn that person, aka burn that connection, because you're the sun. Understand that I'm not living in survival, bitch. I'm living in thriving mode. Right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. You gotta understand your programming as a human and realize I'm not living in survival no more. Because understand it like this: if you take 1,000 shots and you miss 700 and you make 300. Yo, you still won 300 times. Take your focus off of the fact that you lost 700 times and put your focus on the fact that you won 300 times. If you take 0 shots, you won 0 times. So I'm not in it because I'm not in this because, oh, I care about losing. Yo, if I do 50 streams and one of the streams blow up, well, guess what? One of the streams blow up. Any nigga can be on this stream right now hating like, oh, Vaughn, you had 49 streams to do ass. Bitch, you still in your mama house. You ain't never had a stream to do good. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you got to focus on your evolution as a human. Let's get it.
Exactly. I love that. You know, and the thing about it is that what people think is that success is supposed to be win, 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 win. Michael Jordan lost way more times than he won, but his wins were so big, you don't even remember the fucking losses. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Once you realize that if you keep shooting shots, don't nobody count the ones you miss, I promise you. Because when you win, the shit be so big, it turn your losses into wins. Damn,
Facts.
come on now.
Facts.
Because think about it, right? If I missed, like, let's say I made all these songs, right? I made 100 songs, but the 101 song was the one that blew up. When that 101 song blow up, all those people that found that one song are gonna go to the other 100. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't even really lose for real. You thinking that it's perspective. My nigga, you ain't lose. You got better. The fuck? You feel me?
As a boss, you got to create an opportunity out of everything, right? See, we're bosses. We don't complain about things. We don't have certain circumstances happen to us, and now we want to be a victim. That's what victims do. Bosses, we make opportunities at everything. So let's say if failure did happen. Failure does not mean, oh, you failed. Stop. That means you failed. Go this way. Ooh. You failed. Go that way. Keep going. It never said stop. You just got to change your direction. So you actually need to like failure, because that is change. Success and failure is both change. So that's why I don't care about the W's and L's, because at least something is changing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody can see this.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all drop some emojis if this shit fire. Let me tell you something. This shit historical.
Hey, spam it up. Let's go.
Y'all drop some emojis.
Hey, spam it up. Let's go.
What the? You got him like this.
Oh, my bad.
This man. Listen, y'all make sure when y'all do y'all streams, y'all get this stream deck, because you could put like little sound effects. I ain't got my shit hooked up.
That's hard.
But if I had a sound effect,
I gotta put an AA on mine.
If I had a sound effect, my sound effect would be Bombaclat. I'm telling you, baby, it be Bombaclat. Listen, y'all, if y'all are on YouTube and you want any of them to answer a question, or you want us to answer a question and you want to put it up, all you gotta do is super chat. Only on YouTube, because we can't see y'all shit. If y'all want to talk to us, you gotta come to YouTube. My people on YouTube, if you want us to answer any questions, y'all make sure y'all go ahead, put the question in super chat or whatever, all right? So, next thing we finna move to, it's Mercury retrograde. You feel me? So what that means is that we gotta get rid of the old, right? So what do y'all gotta say about the people that's not letting go of the old, even though the universe is telling them, hey, we got something new for you. How do people let go of that old version, that old self? How can we move on from that? Because some people are so attached to that.
You want to go first?
Sure. I mean, how to let go of the old. It's like you just got to realize, okay, where was you before this new? The thing that you got to let go, where was you at before that? So it's like, okay, I would like me in example. I just got out of a bad relationship around last November, September type stuff. Got out of a bad relationship, but it's like I wanted better for myself. You know, I just realized like I felt like at that time that was my highest. So it's like if I leave this, either it's gonna go down or it's gonna go up. But it's like I have to realize like letting go of the old and all of that negative that I was going through was bringing me down spiritually, only because I was holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of insecurities and stuff like that. But when I let all of that stuff go with her, boom, that's when I blew up on the spiritual rap stuff. Cause it's like all of that stuff I was more lighter. I just had to get through the healing process. So it's like,
They say they want you to come closer.
oh, yeah, I had to get through the healing process type stuff. So as I heal myself, you know, I was able to heal other people. Hurt people can't help other people. Hurt people really can just hurt other people unless they really, unless they just going through something to where they just want to help other people. But that y'all know the saying, hurt people. So
Yep.
I feel like if you want to get to that, I just feel like just take an example from me to get to that, to let go of that old, because it's a lot of new that the universe got waiting for you.
That's facts. That's facts. Hey, let me touch on that. So what was the question again? What's the question? You gotta let go.
So it's about basically talk to people who are struggling to let go of the old. They're letting their old habits come in. They're choosing comfort over higher.
Okay, so how you let go of your old self? I'm gonna break this down step by step. First of all, you need to stop thinking about the past and attaching yourself to past trauma, right? So for instance, I'll give you an example, right? You gotta, matter of fact, before I even give this example, let me say this, right? Every time you think about the past, you have to understand that all is mind. When you think about the past, let's say if you with your homies, you talking about, hey bro, y'all remember when we was struggling, we was fucked up down bad? You're putting yourself emotionally and in a vibrational sense back into that time when you was effed up struggling. So now that's why your life is still looking like it's still struggling. Or like, you know, when you've been working so hard and then you just at that point where it's like, dang, like I'm trying to break through. It's because you keep thinking about the past and attaching yourself back to an old person that was struggling. I'll give you an example, right? 2 years ago, I was sleeping in my car. I was effed up. I was serving at the smoke shop or whatever. Now, mind you, right? I'm just saying this right now. When I'm with my homies, I don't talk about how I was struggling back in the past. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how I was struggling back in the past. That person is dead. I don't even need to talk about that shit no more. I don't even remember it. You feel what I'm saying? When I wake up in the morning, that's not the first thing on my mind. Understand that life is about what you focus on. So understand this. If your life is looking like poverty right now, I can tell you right now that what you're focusing on is poverty. Right? You need to put your focus onto abundance. Put your focus on the things that make you happy. Put your focus on the things that you are grateful for. That's what you need to focus on building. Abundance might not look like $1 million in a mansion. Abundance might look like, okay, cool. I'm gonna fill out this new job application. I'm gonna start this side hustle, and then I'm gonna actually find my business that I want to do. Put your focus on building, my nigga. If it don't lead to more money, more health, more knowledge, and more love, then I'm not partaking in this shit. You see what I'm saying? If you with your homies and all they talking about is drugs, right? Sleeping with random bitches they don't even, not bitches, but random women they don't even know, right? Random women they don't even know. They just talking about shit that just like broke nigga shit, just broke people shit. Where the, like, not even where the money at, but where the abundance at. Like, can we buy some land? Motherfuckers don't even understand that you can literally buy land for $500 to $1,000. When people say let's buy land, motherfuckers think that mean like, oh, that shit gonna be like 10,000, 20,000. Bro, it's cheaper to buy land than it is houses. Now that's a whole different topic, right? But that's what I gotta say. Stop thinking about the past. When you think about the past, that puts you back there as well.
So listen, everything he's saying, accurate as fuck. Like, I felt that shit to my core. I know y'all felt that shit. What I want to say about choosing old shit over new shit is understand that you still get the same shit, period. Every time that you choose to be comfortable, understand that that comfort is awaiting more pain. When you don't choose to break outside of the box and do something new, you are robbing yourself of an opportunity to grow. You are robbing yourself of an opportunity to make more money. You are robbing yourself an opportunity to live the same fucking reality that you've been asking about. The problem is that when the universe brings you that new opportunity, you too pussy. You too scary.
Survival.
You too survival mindset. You can't think beyond this moment. You gotta learn how to think beyond this moment in order to survive beyond this moment. Because guess what? You want to be in this moment, but you also want to know what you want to experience within this moment. Does that make sense? So
long term.
Exactly. So it's like understanding, like, I'm gonna think right now. I'm gonna be grateful for right now. But being grateful for right now is what's gonna lead you to having what you want.
Facts.
You gotta stop entertaining you already know how it go. You already know where it leads. You've been down this road before. It's comfortable. I'm gonna need you to break outside of that box, because guess what? Let me tell you something. Miracles are in the unknown. They're not in the common. They're not in the familiar. It's in the unknown. So if you want a miracle to happen, you need to stop being scared and walk into the unknown.
Make money work for you. Like, I feel like a lot of people live in survival mindsets, and people want to like save as much money as possible when they want to have money. There's nothing wrong with saving money if you know you about to put that money to work later. But it's like, for instance, right? If I got $2,000 in my bank account, let's say some little ass shit like $2,000, right? I got $2,000 in my bank account. I'm gonna look at my bank account. A survival mindset person is like, okay, I'm gonna keep this just in case I need this for an emergency or I need this for bills. Man, fuck all that. What can I do with this $2,000? Like, how can I make this $2,000 into $4,000, $6,000? Like, cause it's just sitting there. Like, that money need to do something. That money need to be working. Like, I can put that to an investment. So it don't matter what it is. It could be an investment. Let's say it's somebody in a higher position than me, right? And let's say they offering coaching. Yo, I'm gonna get that coaching from that dude so I can be in a higher position than him one day. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's little things like that. You gotta invest in yourself no matter what it is.
Exactly, and that's the thing. When you have people that you can learn from, let me tell you something. The reason why I can be greater than Kanye West is because I have Kanye West. Does that make sense? The reason why Kobe can be greater than Michael Jordan, or anybody that's coming up can be the greatest possible, is because he has Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan to look to. The reason why Michael Jackson was able to be better than James Brown was because he had James Brown.
Thanks.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Evolution.
You gotta learn how to see. A smart person will learn from their mistakes. A wise person will learn from somebody else's mistakes. If I just saw you go down that road and that motherfucker burnt your ass up, I'm not going down that shit. I'm not going down that shit. So what y'all gotta understand is, be smart, be wise. You already know it. And here's another thing I want to say too. Trust your intuition, even if you don't have evidence. Your intuition is a part of a universal mind that is able to see things that you cannot see. Remember, you are in a human body, so you're able to only see from this perspective. But let me tell you something. This perspective, a lot of times, actually stirs us away from the true vision. Because these eyes, let me tell you something. The way that this society gets us is through illusions. Look at the word illusion. It starts with eye. Look at magic tricks. When magic tricks happen, it's to the eye. So y'all got to learn how to trust what you feel, because you can't always trust I. You get what I'm saying? Come on now.
Back.
You feel me? So it's like, we got to be smarter. We got to make better decisions. Like, let me tell y'all something. Let's talk about karma. Let's talk about.
Hey, no, that's funny because you know why you talk about that. That's too funny. Hey, that's too funny. That's too
Let's
funny.
talk about karma. You feel me? Karma, some people say karma's a bitch. You feel me? And I feel like if you saying karma's a bitch, that's probably because you on the other side of it.
Facts.
You feel me? Karma is usually always serving me. And the reason why I say this is because I know what I'm doing. Think about karma. Karma is based off of the number 8. What goes around comes around, right? So the thing about it is that also means you got to be careful what you do with your money. Because whatever you do with your money, it goes around, comes around. If you put it in a stream, it's going to grow. If you take it from the stream, it's going to keep getting taken. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you're pouring into the stream. You're pouring into the seed. And be careful who you hang around, because other people can affect your money energy. Believe it or not. I've been around people who are so lack-minded that when I'm with them, it's like I don't get as many sales when I'm with them.
Facts.
So you got to be careful who you hang around, because some people could be fucking up your business.
Hey, it's just like a girl. You can't have every nigga around your wife, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because money is a mother. Money is a woman. You feel what I'm saying? So just like we was talking about in the beginning, it's like a lot of niggas don't get a lot of money because a lot of niggas have women problems. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't be out here like just like a woman, right? You gotta treat yourself like a son. Like, if you're the sun, it's your job to expand your power and to shine on all the planets, not to chase the planets. If you out here chasing planets, nigga, you gonna burn the connection that you got with the damn planets. You feel what I'm saying? Just like if you out here chasing women, you gonna burn the connection that you got with women. If you out here chasing money, you gonna burn the connection that you got with money. So understand it. What we saying is not to sit on your ass and think you just about to get money. No, what we saying is put in the work, but stop stressing over getting money. You stressing so fucking, like, you think like a nigga that got so much money is like really stressing about money, always thinking about, nah, like, it's just like, and I was having a talk with bro, I forgot what his name was. I was having a talk with bro and he was like, yo, I be so peaceful sometimes, but like, bro, like when I be so peaceful, I be getting like less goal driven and like I don't be feeling like completing my goals when I'm peaceful. And I told him like this, I said, bro, straight up.
That's not peace, that's comfort.
I said, facts, that's comfort, but I said, bro, like for real, you thinking too much. Like you need to stop even looking at it like that. Like for one, me, I'm the type of nigga to where it's like, I'm not looking at my goals like, oh, I gotta get it. Bro, I'm just expanding. Like, the type of nigga I am, I'ma just always accomplish some shit without trying, right? So it's like, I'ma be relaxed and I'ma be peaceful, but I'ma still get shit done. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's how you view yourself. Everything is about how you see yourself. And I told y'all this in the car too. I told you this yesterday as well too. It's like, you gotta look at how you view yourself will determine a lot of things. Like, you cannot look at yourself, you cannot look at yourself, what was I about to say? You cannot be a rich man if you still see yourself as a poor man. Right now, everybody on these lives, right? If you got invited to go to an event with a whole bunch of billionaires, not millionaires, not little nigga money, we talking about billionaire money, right? If you went to an event to go to a whole bunch of billionaires and everybody got money in that room, how would you feel walking into that room? Would you walk into that room with anxiety? Would you walk into that room feeling like, damn, like, should I even be here? Should I be? See, that's a character flaw. That's an image flaw. Why are you even walking into a room with just human beings, to be real with you, even feeling like you lesser than somebody because they got more money than you? So now because you feel like you lesser than people that got more money than you, now this world, this physical reality will always project that image to you. Now you wondering why, nigga, you can't pay your fucking bills. Now you wondering why you getting laid off on your job. Now you wondering why no matter what you happen, nigga, you could go hit a damn 40 band lick. And now all of a sudden, nigga, your ass got booked and now you gotta pay 50 bands, 60 bands back to the court. No matter what you do, whether it's a legal scheme, no matter what you do, whether it's an illegal scheme or a legal scheme, you can never get to that level that you wanna get to. It's because you still view yourself as a broke nigga internally. Everything will change once now you change how you view yourself. And it starts with your subconscious mind, right? That's why I say, like, especially when you have kids, make sure that they not watching no broke ass movies when they younger. Make sure, bro, make sure.
Drug dealing is cool
facts,
as shit.
and make sure that's what I'm saying. Like, make sure they not watching no movies that's teaching them to look at people that got money like it's bad. Because most people don't ever have money because subconsciously when they was a kid, they view money like it was a bad thing. When you was in your, and I know everybody been through this shit.
You say money is the root to all evil?
Look, exactly. That's false as hell, my nigga. That's false as hell, right?
The lack of money, evil as fuck.
Ignorance is the root to all evil. It's ignorance, right? It's not money. Ignorance, my nigga. Niggas be dumb, right? So anyway, P-Gang, right? P-Gang. I be talking shit. I can't say that for last shit, though. Hey, so look, P-Gang. Oh, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. All right, so P-Gang, right? Boom. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
You said ignorance is the
ignorance is the root of all evil. But I was about to say something about I just lost my train of thought. I was talking about 7 years. So P-Gang, right? Everybody been through it. You a little kid, you in your mama crib or whatever, boom, and then you hear your peoples talking about some like, oh, you know, have you ever been in a conversation with your peoples and you hear them arguing about money and shit like that, arguing about bills? That's how I grew up or whatever, right? Yeah. So now as you a kid, hearing your peoples argue about bills, stress over money and shit, this shit gets programmed into you now. Now you a grown ass man, you putting in so many damn hours at work, or you just doing so much shit in general, and you still wondering why the fuck can I get past that level? Like, I'm doing everything I need to do. You gotta go in that subconscious mind and reprogram that shit, man. That's how that shit goes. Stop looking at your self-image different. Something else I've been telling myself too is like a lot of people attach themselves to where they come from. Even if you came from the trenches, even if you came from a fucked up neighborhood or fucked up environment, stop telling yourself that you came from a fucked up environment. Stop attaching yourself to that past shit. Because like I said, every time you think about the past trauma, the past bullshit, now you put yourself back in that lifestyle of past bullshit, right? So I be telling myself things like, man, I came from a wealthy ass family, bro. I came from a mansion, nigga, right? It changes your brain pattern. If you don't believe me, actually try it. Just tell yourself every day, damn, like, I grew up wealthy as hell. Like, it start making you look at shit different. Right now, if you living in the trenches and you watching this right now, if you tell yourself that you came from a wealthy family, you came from a loving family, you came from a family that was in a mansion, this shit was perfect, now it start making you look at your surroundings like, bro, why the fuck am I in this house right now? Why the fuck am I eating fucking ramen noodles? Why the fuck, like, why am I, like, hold on, this ain't me. So now it starts changing up your programming. That's just one way to change up your programming. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that
Yeah.
shit. Changing your programming, it deals with consistency too. A lot of y'all motherfuckers not consistent.
Facts.
Repetition is the mother of all learning. If you want to be successful, you got to be consistent in whatever it is that you're doing. You got to understand that most people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I've been with super successful people. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They just keep doing shit. That's the problem.
God.
You're
God.
you're not finagling and shit. Like, that's the thing. We athletes, you feel me? And
Hey,
as
bro,
an athlete, do you good? So as an athlete, what we do is we try to figure out an answer. We try to figure something out. We don't sit here and just allow the other team to beat us. Nigga, if the pick and roll ain't working, try something else. If that ain't working, try something else. We're always looking to try something else. The problem with y'all is that if something don't work one way, you like, oh, okay, that just don't work. No, if that door's closed, you knock on the next one. If that door closed, you go find a fucking window. That's the thing. Y'all really don't be hungry enough for me. And that's what pisses me off. Like, there's people who don't have the access, the resources that we have, and they're still getting shit done. Bro has 335,000 on YouTube, and you've only been recording from a phone.
Yeah, facts. I'm about to get the camera though.
I know, but
Yeah,
that
yeah,
still
from
needs
a
to be
phone, yeah.
from a phone. And you over here, my iPhone not good enough. Bro, it's people out here recording on Samsungs right now. Like,
I got 340,000 and I ain't even post a real video. I got all those from shorts.
exactly. So it's like y'all let me teach you something about perspective. A lot of y'all make things more difficult than it actually is.
Facts.
A lot of y'all make yourselves think that you gotta put in more work than you actually do. A lot of y'all make yourselves feel like you need to spend more money than you actually do. A lot of y'all are overqualified for what it is that you want to experience, but you're the one limiting yourself. The moment that you realize the limitations that you've set for yourself, you'll be like, damn, a lot of y'all say y'all don't have enough time. I don't believe that. You're not making time, because a lot of times, if you sit and look at the time, you'll see what you're doing. You're wasting time. You be on your, what's your watch hours look like on your phone? How much time could you take from that? A lot of these tasks that you gotta get done can be really done in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. But you're distracted, you're not focused. That's the difference between the Michael Jordans and the Kobe Bryants of the world. I'm gonna recommend y'all a book, Relentless by Tim Grover and Winning by Tim Grover. Y'all need to understand what focus really is.
Facts.
Focus. That shit died, but it's saved. You know what I'm saying? But focus, y'all gotta learn how to focus on what it is that you want to accomplish. Period, bro. Talk to people about focus.
Get serious
you
with
can
your...
say something, nigga.
Hey, get serious with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, it's about your habits. Like, that is what makes you. Like, it's not about your mindset. Like, I don't really care about what your mindset is. Show me what your habits are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me your habits from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, right? Excluding what you do for work. Just tell me your habits from the time you go to sleep, from the time you wake up, right? Tell me your habits. I'm gonna know who you are as a person. I don't care about your mindset. You could be the realest nigga in the world. We could be having a conversation. Okay, but you wake up at damn 12 p.m. and then the first thing you do is go smoke weed. Nigga, you on some bullshit. You ain't serious about this shit for real. Like, I can look at you. You just not serious about this shit for real. So it's about your habits. You gotta make sure that you got good habits. And like she was saying too, it's about having like a winning mentality. Honestly, you just need to be focused on evolution. Like, when I get up in the morning, boom, I start my day. First of all, when I get up in the morning, the first 15 minutes I use it to literally just focus on visualizing, right? What I want to bring into this reality, and then it gets to the point where, like, when I first started doing that, visualizing what I want to see in my life, now I feel like I'm just remembering shit. Like now it feel like I remember like I was visualizing like a McLaren in my complex or whatever. And then like now I don't even look at it as like, oh, this is something that I'm reaching for, bro. Like, bro,
feel like
I'm just remembering this shit now. So now I wake up in the morning. It's not even a 15-minute session. This shit is a wake up. I be like, I'm grateful that when I wake up for it, and I'm like, oh shit, I got McLaren outside. Oh yeah, that shit's great. And now I don't even give a fuck. That's another thing too. Like with your manifestations, like whatever you manifested into this reality and you have right now, stop putting that on a pedestal. You see what I'm saying? Because when you put something on a pedestal, you create resistance to it. I'm gonna give an example that all my niggas can understand. Think about when you was in high school, right? Or think about when you was in middle school and you wanted this one girl and you wanted her so bad you used to put her on a pedestal, but you never got with the girl though. Because you was creating resistance between you and that girl. But the girl you didn't even really pay no mind to, you wasn't thinking about like that, that's the girl you end up actually got with, or she was just always on your dick 24/7. That's because you're not putting her on a pedestal. You're not putting it, and that doesn't mean treat the girl like shit. That's not what I'm saying. Like for instance, my McLaren, I'm not treating that shit like shit. I'm grateful for it, but yo, I already got it. What the fuck?
You can apply that to money, how they say money is a woman.
Exactly,
like,
money is a woman. So I'm not putting money on a damn pedestal like I need this shit, nigga, money need me. What the fuck? I make money look better, right? But it's a genuine connection. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the mindset you gotta have.
And y'all gotta realize money can't do shit without you spending it. Money needs you to circulate. I don't know if y'all ever seen them clips of third world countries and they have all the big cash. They got all the cash, but it don't mean nothing. You feel me? We're the one that put value behind it. So that's the thing. Y'all really be thinking like, oh, I need money. No. Money needs us. Money don't mean shit if we not circulating that motherfucker. Thanks. You feel me? What you was talking about with the pedestal though? You ain't telling people. You know it's good. You know it's good, Dragon.
Pedestal, like start putting people.
No, you was talking about money on a pedestal. Like you can't put money on a pedestal.
Oh yeah. As far as money being on a pedestal, I mean like, yeah, it's almost like when people be as far as like worshiping Jesus or worshiping God. I mean, everybody put Jesus on the pedestal type shit. That's why they feel like they not able to even touch him. They able to even tap into that. They say, oh, he's the son of God. But why you don't think you is either? You came from God. So it's like she said, but it's really about what she said. Like money means nothing unless, because we the ones circulating it. So money actually want us more than we want the damn money type shit. Because it's like without us, it would have no value. So it's like now you gotta, but money is also, I feel like you said, it's a woman, it's an entity type shit. So
let me ask you a question. When you started your YouTube videos and your music, did you start it for money?
Hell no.
And now you make money from it, right?
Hell yeah. Got a whole apartment.
When you started your videos and everything that you was doing, did you start it for money?
Hell no.
Did you know it was going into money?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna change the world so much niggas were just gonna say fuck money.
Yeah, me too.
I keep it real. I keep it real.
My point is, all of us, we were just doing what we love do people right, because karma could fuck your ass up. All right. So make sure you be careful with what you do with people. Make sure you always have good intentions, and you need to get to the bag. It's either when it comes to you, it's either you got money or you don't got shit. You feel me? So if you're born on the 8th, the 17th, the 26th, understand that your ass is supposed to get money, but a lot of times it's either you got it or you don't. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Right. Somebody said y'all in young bodies, but y'all old as hell for real. What you think your past life was?
Shit. I think I was I found out on the shooting trip. I think I was a Gullah Jack.
What the fuck is that?
That was like a slave, a nigga that got a lot of niggas out of slavery on some shit, like a revolt leader on some shit.
What was his birthday?
Don't know.
You should find that out.
Sheesh.
Like, let me tell you though. No. Let me tell you though. This is why I don't think I'm real, right? So I was born with the name Oriana, but all my life I've been called Ori. Nobody knew what the fuck Ori meant. Ori in Africa is your head. You pray to your Ori. You can't look. He touching his head already. See?
That's too funny.
See what I'm saying? So Ori deals with your head. Ori deals with your destiny, your path. I feel like, and if you look at the word oracle and Ori, I feel like I'm a part of y'all imagination. And the reason why I say this is because I feel like when y'all come and when you come to my lives, you hearing shit that you need to hear, and I'm just doing what I'm being told, right? So I feel like I'm just a part of y'all imagination. Like, y'all don't even know if I'm real for real. Like, I don't know if I'm real for real. Like, I just know that when I talk to y'all, I say shit that I'm supposed to tell you. Like, think about the Oracle. The Oracle was a program that was supposed to help you. Think about video games. There's like you always have like a little side character that help you, give you the hints and shit like that. I feel like I'm a part of your imagination because Ori deals with your head. And I always tell you what you already knew but needed to hear again, like them angels on your shoulder. You feel me? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How you feel about Akashic Records?
That shit real. But I think it's called the Halls of Amenti. You know, the Halls of Amenti came from the Book of Thoth. And honestly, I feel like it's very real. I feel like it's just not... Like, we always think that it has to be something that we can see. Like, that's again, you think you're going back to these eyes and back to a human experience. Like, the Akashic Records, I feel like is a place that you can feel and just know. Like, we have to stop thinking through the senses. We have to stop thinking that if I can't see it, if I can't taste it, if I can't touch it, it's not real. That's not true. Because the same thing that you're breathing right now, you can't touch it, you can't taste it, you can't see it, you know what I'm saying? But it's real as fuck, because if it's taken away from you, your ass can't breathe. You feel me?
True.
Spirit, your soul, you know you got a soul. You know if that soul, we always talk about selling your soul, but you can't see a soul. But you can feel a soul. This is why I say I think feel is real. I think feel is beyond this realm. And the reason why I say this is because it's energy. It's energy. We know energy is real, right? You can feel energy. You can feel air. You can feel a sound, but you can't see it. But you can't taste it.
That's facts.
But you can't touch it. But you can feel, when somebody plays a song, you can feel it. Telling y'all, man, this shit get deep. So what you think about the Akashic Records?
Honestly, I only said that. I feel like I know it's real. It's your 8th chakra, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's past the physical body. It's your ethereal body, you know what I'm saying? And it's a way to tap into it. I only said that because, like, I had a dream. It was crazy as hell. Let me tell you the dream. So, like, yo, I'm going to just get to the end of the dream. You know how dreams be.
No, tell the story. Tell it.
Nah, like, but really, it's just the end of the dream. Like, that was crazy.
Okay.
So, like, I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 5 a.m. when I woke up. It's crazy. I woke up at 5 a.m. But what I'm about to say, because you know 5 is that number. It's crazy. I swear to God, it's crazy. See what I'm about to tell you. So, boom, right? I remember I was playing this little virtual game. Like, it was like a virtual game. It's like I didn't even have a headset on. Like, I could just, like, it was like some future shit. Like, I was playing a virtual game. Boom. It was like some 8-bit shit, then the shit got realistic. Anyway, that's besides the point. I go back in the crib with my granddad or whatever. It's like a big ass lake in the backyard. Boom, I go back in the crib with my granddad and shit. Boom. So I go back in the crib with him or whatever. Then I was like, okay, I want to go back outside, play that game and shit. So I remember I had a Sprite and a Coke in my hand. I don't even drink that bullshit. Like, I only drink fucking coconut water and water, right? Spring water. But anyway, I walked outside with like a fucking Sprite and got a Coke in my hand or whatever. Boom. So then I'm thinking like, okay, I want to play the game again, but it costs money to play the game. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, I don't even do this in my dream. I don't even check my bank account at all. So I was like, okay, like something told me like, okay, let me check my bank account. Let me see if I can pay for this. Like I know I got enough money, but I gotta pay something else off too. So let me see if I like, you know what I'm saying, got some funds to actually play this. You know what I'm saying? This is a smart decision. So I'm about to open up my bank account. Now it's like getting nighttime, the sun going down quick as hell. So like I'm about to open up my bank account. Like as I'm about to type in my credentials, I hear loud as fuck like a surround sound. Devon! This is the last year. Loud as fuck. Like loud as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't felt so scared I ain't felt scared in a long time. Like I ain't felt fear in years. Like that's the first time that I felt fear in years. Like I was genuinely scared. It's like, imagine if you having a dream and you aware of your dream, but somebody hijacked your dream. Like that's how I felt. I was like, nigga, I was like, yo, that was not supposed to happen. It was just a motherfucker repeating my name over and over. Like, this is the last year. This is the last year. I'm like, what the fuck? So I run back in the crib quick as hell, like, hey, you heard that? Like I'm telling my granddad, like, you heard that? He was like, yeah, man, like I heard that for sure. I'm like, what the fuck you mean for sure? Like you ain't just hear that? So then I woke up in the middle of the night and you know when you spooked out, like I got there, turn on my flash, like I checked my closet, like I checked the kitchen.
Hold on, man.
I said, hold on. I said, hell no. So I'm thinking like, dang, like I feel like that was like, and then for some reason when I was off a shroom yesterday, like I was talking to about that situation with my girl, and then I was like, yeah, that was probably the Akashic record lady, but I don't know why I said that though. Like I don't know, like that just came to me when I was off of shrooms. I was like, that was the Akashic record lady. Like I had to be. It was a girl. It sounded like a young girl that said that. You feel me? That shit was just crazy though. But that's why I asked you about Akashic records. But then I woke up at 5 a.m. though, and it was right when. And she only said that when I checked my bank account. So I feel like it was saying like this the last year you ever checking your bank account. Period. Like ever. You know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy because 2024. And everybody in the chat talking about 2024. That's crazy.
Yep,
that's crazy.
Yep. The dream world is very, very, y'all gotta be careful in the dream world too. Do not go to sleep in front of TVs or mirrors or cover them shits up because, boy, I went to sleep one time with the mirror, like the TV uncovered, man, and them spirits was having a time with me. They was like making me playing like Squid Games, but like demon version. like, boy, I woke up, I covered that TV so fast and I couldn't go to back to sleep for like hours. So make sure, y'all gotta understand, this is not the only realm. This is not the only realm. Y'all be thinking that only things that exist on it. No, baby, there are multiple realms within realms. Like, them shits here in this realm too. You just can't see them because remember, we only able to see a certain frequency. I mean, think about it. You know when your cat be running around just randomly zoomies? You think that's zoomies? Look at your cat when it start running. Motherfucker look like it's playing with somebody, huh?
And it's around like 3 a.m. too, 2 a.m.
Yeah, so it look like somebody playing with that motherfucker, right? Exactly. You talking about some zoomies. No, that ain't no damn zoomies. Make sure y'all sage your home. Y'all use Palo Santo. Make sure y'all always cleansing the energy. Y'all need to stop touching everybody. Not everybody need to be getting touched by you because some people not. Let me tell you something. Y'all be knowing. Motherfuckers be out here doing magic. Like bad too. Like to take your shit. Energy vampires are real. You ever experienced an energy vampire?
Multiple times, all the time.
Tell them how it go. Tell them.
Shit. I mean, just when it's almost like the spiritual pirate. Like you got something that somebody want, they gonna come and try to get what they gotta do to get it. Whether they gotta put you in a trap, whether they gotta kidnap you. I mean, magic.
You got kidnapped?
No, I'm saying magic. It's like spiritually kidnapping your energy. Like
yeah.
Like it's in any way, shape, or form. So that's why I gotta have crystals. I have to have certain protections on me. I have to keep my energy right as far as karma, because karma will let some of that shit. Karma can protect you, but karma will let some of that shit pass just to teach you certain lessons. So
damn, I like that.
So yeah, it's like you just gotta be right with your higher self, with the divine. You just have to be right, man. You gotta be on your path. That's really what's protecting a lot of people. Them staying on their path, knowing that the universe need them in order to be a vessel to accomplish what they need to accomplish type shit. So
you can't be scared.
Can't be scared,
like,
no fear.
That's what it is. You can't be scared because
No
you
fear.
attract how you feel. So if you always living in fear, you're gonna always attract more things in your reality that's gonna put you more in fear, right? So it's like one thing, like I remember when my girl came to my crib and then she was like, cause she can like sense spirits or whatever, right? And then I asked her like on some funny shit, like, hey baby, is like any spirits in here? And she was like, actually surprisingly like, no, like it's nobody here. And then like, and I'm already knowing why. Like I say sometimes, but I don't even have to. It's because of my energy. Cause if a whatever you want to call it, the spirit come around, is like, yo, what you finna do? Like you can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like I walk in my power. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't fuck with me. Shit like that you ain't gotta worry about. Like I know some people be scared, like, oh, like I don't wanna face like my demons, I don't wanna face my shadows or whatever. It's like, yo, that shit cannot fuck with you if you really walk in your power for real. Like really walk with like
your fear.
Exactly. That's the only thing you can eat off of. You can't eat, like that's why I told y'all, like that was the first time that I felt fear in a long time. And that was something positive. Which is crazy. That was something positive that happened to me. So it was like I don't feel those emotions about anything. Like and I really feel like it's about what experience you went through in life. Like if you haven't really went through a lot of crazy experiences, or even you probably had, it's really just everybody different. Like I've been in situations, like I'm not trying to say too much, but like, okay, we're gonna talk GTA. Right, I played GTA, right? I played GTA like in the past. I remember I was in GTA situations. Like, let's say a shootout, for instance, right? This is GTA. This is a video game, okay? We in GTA video game shootouts, right? Yeah, we in video game GTA shootouts, and I'm calm in the shootout. Like, what nigga you know in the shootout? I mean, like, what nigga you know in the shootout calm? Like, not even feeling anxiety is calm in like a zen mode, right? So it's like I've been through a lot of crazy situations to where it's like, this is nothing. Right, like if I see a spirit in front of me, it's like, okay, what you finna do? Yeah, like what is you finna do? Like I've been in this situation, I can talk about this. Like I've been in this situation where it's been a gun to my head, right? And I've told the person, you're not gonna shoot that. Like you're not gonna shoot that. Yeah, we probably fought, but yeah, I definitely want that, right? But regardless, you just gotta know that you protected no matter what. It's about your confidence level in anything. So it's like, if I could be confident when it's a gun to my head, come on, bro. You think I'm giving a fuck about a damn spirit? Like, what the fuck I look like?
That sound like 50 Cent's story. You feel me? 50 Cent talked about how he has no fear about anything. And I think this is why he's so successful. Y'all should read his book, The 50th Law. This man is not afraid of nothing. A lot of y'all are afraid of things that are not even real. A lot of y'all are, let me say that one more time. A lot of y'all are afraid of things that are not even real. Exactly. So when you realize the things that you giving energy to, you're making it real by giving it your energy, because it needs energy to become crystallized. So every time that you think about this fear, you're turning it into something physical. You're crystallizing it. So, go ahead. No.
Oh, but this is all I'm gonna say. Have the mindset, if I die, I die. Like when there was a gun to my head, like I fully accepted. I been did it before that even happened. This was back in 2020. I was just turning 18, right? Like, yo, like when you when I had a gun to my head, I had already accepted. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you really could have died.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And it was, and you know what's crazy? It was twice in the same fucking day.
In 2020,
and it was, yes, it was twice in the same day by two old niggas. Facts, by two old niggas. It was twice in the same day.
Like you looking dead in the barrel.
The first one was dead in the barrel. The second one, I just noticed he had a Glock with the dick on it, right? Boom. Well, that's just how we
on
talking.
GTA.
Look, that's how we. Okay. Anyway, yeah. But he had the Glock with the 30 or whatever, right? But like I seen it, and I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is at nighttime. I just had a gun to my head the daytime. Yes, like hell yeah, I'm not like crazy as hell. Hell yeah, but I mean, it's just what it is.
That's that 11 shit.
Yeah, it's life, man.
11's life. They just.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta have the mindset, if I die, I die. Like when I had that to my head, or just even been in other situations, it's like I've accepted death. Like I accepted the worst possible scenario. When you accept death, nothing can fuck with you at that point. Nothing can. Cause like even right now, like if we was to get in a fucking World War III, if we was to get in a fucking World War III right now, and then a bomb got dropped on this house specifically, fuck it, we gone, my nigga.
No,
like, well, I'm just saying. I know. I'm just
Cancel
saying.
manifestation.
Knock on wood. I know the wood. I can't knock on wood. I can't knock on wood. But look, hypothetically,
that shit about your house. Don't that shit about my shit.
Cancel manifestation.
On God. But hypothetically though, right? Like regardless what happens, is like you gotta understand. This is why it's about having awareness too. Is like you can't actually die. Like that's another thing you gotta realize. And that's another thing I got on my shroom trip.
And everybody's on the hey. Remember death is waiting on everybody. So don't think that
Facts. So it's like you can't actually die. That's another thing I got off my shroom trip. Like I realized, like, bro, this is just entertainment, honestly, because we just keep coming back here, not even just to this realm, but to other realms, reincarnating, playing in different movies, because we're trying to entertain ourselves as souls, right? So this is why you can't just have a positive world. There's no such thing as just 100% positive. Yep. You gotta like
duality.
Batman needs his Joker. If Batman don't got Joker,
Batman don't exist without Joker.
Exactly,
Joker don't exist without Batman.
Exactly, it's entertainment. So no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, it's entertainment, right? We're just fucking having fun. Just make sure you on the side of the spectrum that's actually some. Make sure you on the side of the spectrum that you want to feel. If you want to feel negative emotions all day, because you can be Joker, but I bet you that nigga ain't feeling good all day. That nigga feeling like shit. So be on the side of the spectrum that you want to feel, right? And that's another thing I said, like, no, it doesn't, like, and I tell people this, like, when they're trying to be a content creator or trying to, like, teach niggas real shit, like, yo, it doesn't matter how much you try to change the world. This stream right here could literally get 2 billion views. It doesn't matter because it's going to be 900 million people to see this and be like, oh, fuck them. They don't know what they talking about. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're going to stay on that negative side of the spectrum. So no matter what you do, certain people are going to stay on that side of the spectrum no matter
purpose,
what.
Though.
Exactly.
They give us purpose because those are the people that we're looking to help and enlighten. So if everybody was enlightened, we wouldn't have a purpose. We wouldn't have a passion to participate in.
Facts.
So y'all need to make sure, like, you know, don't always look at the negative as a negative, if that makes sense. Like, understand that it's a spectrum and that one can't exist without the other. You feel me?
Facts.
Listen, y'all, we gonna answer some questions before we head out. Do you have something you want to say?
Let me see what else on my mind. Shit, I want to say, don't open up. If somebody tell you to do something and you know that shit wrong, don't do it, because you could open up a portal. You think that
that's you on to something. Go ahead.
You thinking that you gonna get away with it. Oh, we about to do this shiesty thing, and I'm gonna be good. No, if you open that door up, you're opening it up for it to happen to you as well. So it's like,
gotcha, bitch.
So it's like you think that you're about to get over on somebody, you really just getting over on yourself. So if you if you about to do something, I think I made a video called Spiritual Contracts. If you sign up for that contract in the fine print, it's you didn't see it could be done to you too.
And you altering your path.
Facts. So it's like, the universe karma will be at your ass. Like,
talk about people you hang around. The influence that does. The influence of hanging around the wrong people. Talk about that.
Hanging around the wrong people, what it does is I mean, that's self-explanatory at this point.
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No, it's not.
Yeah, people don't understand it. You understand it because you had a perspective to understand it. Somebody is not at the perspective to understand it.
Okay, hanging around the wrong people,
what can it lead you to?
It could lead you to failure. It really can. It could lead you to getting off your path. It could lead you to you getting fucked up in the way that you never thought you could have gotten fucked up type shit. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. So it's like you have to always have like a shield around you. I feel like it some type of thing to like some type of safety net type stuff, because if people try, especially when you hanging around the wrong person that likes to get over on people, that likes to do things. What happened?
My live got restricted. Go ahead.
Oh wow.
Like what?
Dang.
It's probably you talking about that, but I would have did.
Oh man.
Nigga got my
Oh,
shit.
you on TikTok?
That shit on TikTok talking about Glock. What it did?
Oh, my fault.
Oh, it's still on live though. It was still on live. But
my fault.
I ain't getting blocked or nothing, but you got to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, bet. My fault. That's on me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But no, you gotta especially somebody who really don't give a damn about reality type stuff. So it's like you just got, like what Vaughn said, it's like you have to be on the spectrum of what you want to feel. If you hanging around somebody that wants to feel negative, because he could be this cool, or they could be this cool, happy type person, or in your eyes, but on a daily basis, they're feeling negative all day. So it's like, something might look cool on the outside looking in, but and what he's telling you to do might sound cool, but just know you might do it, but just realize how you felt afterwards to let you know, okay, should I keep hanging around this person or should I separate myself?
Hey, let me tap in. I'm glad you said that about that cool shit, right? niggas be trying to act cool to cope with their negative emotions, right? Like real talk. Like a lot of niggas be trying to make this negative shit look cool. Like one thing I'm not with when niggas be saying shit like, especially niggas that be like, oh, I'm a rich junkie, woo woo woo. Like nigga, being a junkie is the lamest shit possible. And because you got money, you think it's cool to be a junkie. You think it's cool to motherfucking sip lean. You think it's cool to do this. Mind you, me personally, anybody that know my past, I've never sipped lean in my life. The only drug I've ever did is shrooms, LSD, and weed. That's it. Only drug I do now is literally this is not even a drug. This is a plant, shrooms, right? That's the only thing I do now. Other than that, I'm not no junkie. That shit not cool, right? So it's like money will have you, especially a kid, hypnotized to think that being a junkie is cool. Popping Arcaze, right? That shit cool, nigga. What the fuck? Like you would like. What's the difference between a homeless nigga that pop perks and a rich nigga that pop perks? Nothing. One got money and the other nigga don't. Both of you niggas is lame.
I wanna just
quote
something that Andrew Tate said. He said, "Money don't make the person. All money do is enhance the person that you already are."
Facts.
Type shit. If you a junkie, broke, you will be a rich junkie. Nigga, if you get all the girls broke, you gonna get all the girls rich type stuff. Some people think that money is just gonna give you some type of power. No, the power already is supposed to be within you. All the skills, as far as people skills, it's like when niggas that don't get girls when they broke, they'll get money and pay for coochie. It's like even when I'm broke, when I was broke, I never paid for no coochie. I never did. Oh, we on TikTok?
No.
Oh, so yeah. So it's like stop looking at money is a female herself. So she got her own shit to be worrying about. She ain't about to come and just change your life. She'll add to it, but no, you gotta be the person.
You gotta change.
Yeah, like.
And there's something else I want to tap into because you was talking. It's the only thing I want to say. You was talking about being around the right type of people. Look at it like this from this perspective, right? Yo, you're a mango tree. It's gonna be hard to grow it's gonna be hard to grow into a mango tree fully and actually breed fruit if you just hang around weeds, my nigga. Like, nigga, like you over here hanging around weeds, niggas that ain't gonna be shit in life, period. And you a damn mango tree. It's gonna be hard. So it's like if you wanna be a mango tree, hang with mango trees, right? Now look, that doesn't mean, look, you a baby mango tree right now. That don't mean you gotta go hang with niggas that's already full of mango trees. That means go hang with niggas that's trying to grow into mango trees, right? Cause I remember I said something like 3 years ago or something, I said something like, oh yeah, like you need to hang with other billionaires. And people was like, broke motherfuckers was like in the comments, oh, where I'm gonna find billionaires at? Of course you thinking like that because you a broke ass motherfucker, right? Obviously I'm not talking about Bill Gates and them. I'm talking about find niggas that's on the internet or find niggas in your community in some type of way, right? It's not even about finding people.
Stop
it's about
asking us how. You supposed to.
Exactly. Like you gotta make it happen. It's no excuses. Like for instance, right? Let's just go back to like a couple years ago. I was in my mama crib. I was just started out making videos. I ain't know nobody that was on some real conscious shit, none of that. Anybody that I fucked with from the past, I don't even fuck with no more. Every nigga around me is on some conscious shit in some type of way, right? Like I'm not around any nigga that don't hold the same beliefs as me. I'm not around any niggas that don't have a business. I'm not around niggas that work 9 to 5s and don't got no type of business. Okay, understand this. Nothing wrong with working at 9 to 5, but it's like I'm not around niggas that's not on the same type of time as me. Exactly. I'm around niggas that's in the same soil as me. But for me to even get out of the soil I was on, I had to stop giving a fuck about the weeds around me and said, nah, fuck all these weeds. I'm not y'all niggas. I'm not saying I'm better than y'all, but I'm not y'all niggas, right? I'm different. We not the same. So let me actually keep growing. And if y'all want to be on some like, oh, like you shouldn't do that, woo woo, I'm not even listening to y'all because I'm already damn near growing into a mango tree. I'm too high off the ground to even hear you now, right? Now I got moved to a new soil with niggas that's are mango trees. That's how I go.
I like that. I like that. You gotta be around people that's gonna help you grow, man. Like if you the smartest person in your group, bro, find a new group. Like that's the thing. Who you hang around matters, bro. Cause like that's one thing. Motherfuckers be cutting me off because they don't like the shit that I say because I be speaking that real shit. I don't give a fuck. Because one thing about it is that it took us time to grow what the fuck we got going on. We're not gonna let your shit get in the way of our shit. We gonna tell you what it is. And if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna tell you. I don't give a fuck if your feelings hurt because guess what? You're gonna be more hurt by going down that path than not having someone tell you. And if you decide not to listen and still go down that path, then I don't fuck with you. Because if you telling me something, I'ma listen. But if you can't listen, we can't be friends. Because you need to be around people that can check you when you tripping.
Facts. It's about accountability. It's about accountability. Like I give you an example. Like Arcaze, you got a girl, right?
Yeah.
All right. So look, P game, right? Let's say one day, I know you would never do this, but let's say one day we go out and let's say you start getting on your lustful shit. Let's like you not on no lustful shit, but let's say that happened, right? Boom. Guess what? I'm not one of them homies that's about to allow you to go talk. You a grown ass man, go do what you want to do, but I'm not one of them homies that's about to watch you go talk to other girls, knowing you got a whole girl that you staying with.
And
And shit,
expect
you trying
you
to
to talk
build,
to her.
and you trying to build and shit with your woman and shit. Like, yo, I'm not even gonna be one of them homies to not say nothing. I'm gonna simply say, yo, you good, nigga? You got a whole girl. Like, is you good? Like, and see, that's the type of nigga that you want around you. That's the type of nigga, cause he not gonna let you fuck up what you got going good, bro. You got a girl, nigga, she cook for you, nigga, she clean for you. Like, y'all is actually building together. She got a business. These little hoes that you trying to talk to ain't on nothing compared to your girl, and you trying to fuck that up. So mind you, I'm not even doing that to save his girl. Look, I don't even know his girl like that. I'm doing that to save him, right? Because in Pete game, what goes around comes around, right? I gotta wipe myself. So it's like, yo, like I would never feel like that to where I want to be lustful. But let's say if that did happen,
And
some
what that
fucking
make
how.
you?
Exactly. Let's say if I did feel lustful on something, I would want a homie around me to check me. Like, nigga, you tripping? Like, is you good? Like, nigga, you got a whole girl and shit. Cause that would make me step back in reality. Like, stop thinking my dick. Like, yeah, you right, bro. I need to stop. Like, I don't even need to do that. See, you niggas be hanging with niggas. As soon as you get horny and they know you got a girl, they gonna boost this shit. Oh yeah, shit. I can hit up goddamn old girl right now. They could bring 5 of them bitches right now. We can fuck all of them right now. And that's why you having a toxic relationship. Look, exactly. That's why you got caught up. That's why your girl went through your phone, all type of shit. Or that she just found out somehow one of the girls knew your girl and was like, wait, what the fuck? Boom, text that motherfucker, and now you just lost a good relationship. So I'll leave it off on this, right? Don't lose a happy home for a motherfucking hotel. Oh God. Hey, please don't lose a home for a hotel, bro.
Listen, y'all got about 5 more minutes with us. Listen, if you have any questions, if you want to put your birthday down in super chat, I got you. But y'all got a couple minutes with us because we about to go chill. We finna take a nice little walk, talk a little bit. We got shit. We trying to continue building. You know what I'm saying? We had to come on here, show some love though. Come talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We all out here, so we was like, man, well, let's link up. Let's talk a little shit to the people. Let's give them something that they can hear. You feel me? So if you want, you can ask us some questions, whatever you want to do, whatever it is. But if I see y'all motherfuckers take it too long, I'm clicking. Period. Like, I'm clicking. You feel me? So
Hell yeah.
Spam with the questions, man. Spam with the questions. Look,
with a super chat, baby. Don't forget that. With a super chat, especially if you play your birthday. With a super chat. With a super chat, baby. Don't work like that. With a super chat. I'm sorry. Hey.
Let me ask you a birthday. So
No, with a super chat.
no, why you say my girl? As far as like the dogs, like she do breed dogs.
She
got
a dragon.
4 pit bulls.
She a dragon. The
That's a
enemy
dog.
sounded-
So what that mean? Like she don't like.
Is it like her dog?
Yeah.
Watch what happens next year.
I'll give you an
What
example.
happened?
Bro.
I'm telling you, I just told
She
you.
got 4 pit bulls.
Look, I'll give you an example. Bro.
4 pit bulls. 2 of the girl pit bulls just had litters.
It's
bitch.
not even. I'll give you an example, bro. My son is a horse and my mama is a rat, right? She had me the day she turned 18, so she had me in her enemy year. I got kicked out of my mama's house when I was 18 in my enemy year. No, it was after my enemy year, but I was 18 though, right? And me and my mama before that, we always had problems. We always had arguments like a motherfucker. Like I done left my mama crib hella times, right? So just know like your enemy sign is just problems, right? Naturally, just naturally occurring problems. You feel me? That's
So,
pretty much
but
what
with
you're
me
trying to say.
and her being together in dragons, and she breed dogs.
You trying to talk about this on a Saturday? You gonna fuck your shit up. Don't
Okay.
talk about your relationship today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking 5s, and you know dragon's the 5th sign too. You feel me?
shit,
So
so-
you got yeah. Be careful with that. If
I'm
you
5 all the
if
way
you ever
around.
get in trouble, it's because of somebody you had sex with. That's what I'll tell you.
What in the super chat saying?
So super chat, somebody's born 1999,
Like
so
I
they're a
cheated?
cat.
What, nigga?
No, like I cheated. Somebody if I ever get in trouble with who? Like with her?
Bro, what the fuck we talking about?
Oh, you talking to him? Oh, man.
Oh
I
my
was talking
God.
to you.
Wait.
I was if as a 5, if you ever get in trouble, it's because of somebody you had sex with.
Trouble with who though?
I don't know. It's just that's just what it is.
Don't scare me like that, man. Please.
What we just talking about, bro? Like, what you even scared for?
He's such a 5, bro. Damn. 9/6/1999. You came from a broken home. Your family has probably got divorced when you was a jit. That's probably affecting you. You probably struggle with people pleasing. Really work on that. You need to learn how to be selfish. That's the biggest thing. Learn how to be selfish. A lot of people are not going to understand you because your perspective is very different. All right. You will be really good with cooking, with food. So make sure you don't overeat though, or make sure you don't undereat. I would recommend fasting for you. This has been a good year for you. 2017 was a terrible year for you. The next person, 2/27/2004.
My life path is a 5.
You're very emotional. You need to work out. What I would recommend is that I can see that there's some trauma with family that happened. So this is your enemy. It sounds like you're the rooster. No, you're not the rooster. What's before the rooster? What's before the rooster? Monkey?
A zebra.
You could.
My bad.
A monkey. I think you're a monkey. So I think last year was your enemy year. Yeah, last year was your enemy year.
Damn it.
Then we got 2002. We got another horse in here. Okay. Hard-headed as fuck, but y'all work hard as fuck.
Hey,
y'all work hard as fuck. You feel me? You're supposed to be getting that money. You definitely need to be chasing that money. Not chasing it, but entrepreneurship. You get what I'm saying?
Cleaning yourself up for the money.
Exactly. Like making sure that you do things like
Dress
don't do
nice.
cheap shit. Don't do cheap shit. February
That
8th
shit
too.
too real.
Damn, of course. February 8th came up. February 8th. Go get your money. That's what I can say. Go get your money. And you can be hard-headed February 8th. You could be so hard-headed because you're an ox. You feel me? Be careful when you get power, because sometimes when you get power, you be doing too much. All right? So don't be no dictator and shit. But you definitely supposed to get money. And stop arguing with people, Chrome. Stop arguing with people. I know people be aggressive with you, but that don't mean you take that out on other people. You feel me? 12/14/2004. Born on a 5-day, so you're beautiful. I can see that your money be up and down sometimes. I've given you a reading before. You need to travel. Y'all, hey, listen, don't ask us no questions if you ain't putting no super chat. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. Cause we just gave you how much game we just gave them for free, right?
Hours.
Right? So if you want some game specifically to you, or you want to ask a question to us, or you know what I'm saying, you need super chat.
Look, this is the time to break away from a poor mentality. Like, it's somebody
And
that's
hive
listening.
mind.
Exactly. It's somebody listening like I ain't got the money to do that, bro. You can send $1, bro. You ain't got $1. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's little things. Like, it's little things.
Look
bro.
at how and then think about that conversation that you having with yourself. Should I send it? Should I not? Should I not? What is that telling yourself?
Exactly.
You feel me? So 12/11. So this person is born on the 11th day. Oh no. This person is born in November 27. Okay, you do be emotional as fuck though. I will say that. Hard-headed, so you need to learn how to listen to people. Too stubborn. You work hard. Stay away from rats. Be careful in New York. And 2020 was your enemy year. You got Wani Rose. Wani Rose is a tiger, so last year was a good year for her. Stay away from monkeys. Be careful in Miami. You're born on a 3-day, so you're very funny. You talk a lot sometimes, and you're very emotional. I can tell you dealt with some trauma with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Can we do Cash App? Yeah. Okay, listen, y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes. That motherfucker's got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Dos. 2 minutes. We had some people pop up on here, though. If you're not sending a super chat, do not send your birthday. Do not send no questions. Okay? 129:05. You're in your enemy. No, are you in your enemy? You could be in your enemy year. Either last year or this year is your enemy year. You're emotional as fuck. People talk shit about you a lot. So be careful what you tell people. You be oversharing sometimes, and that is why people talk shit about you. So stop telling people your business.
You gotta send your birthday.
Hey.
2001.
That's going to you.
2001, that is a horse year.
No, it's not. That's a snake, bro.
Snake year. Oh, one thing I know, snakes is correlates to a dragon. That's that what you say is close to a dragon, right? That because it's both reptiles, moon. And you a Leo. That's a lion.
You wasted your $2.
Oh my God.
$5, my bad.
All right, at least help him with the 2001. Oh, okay.
Why the fuck is y'all sending it to his shit? He don't know nothing about this.
Help them.
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him though. Y'all need to go subscribe to my shit.
Cause
though.
subscribe to Sticks
Go
Rivers.
subscribe to my
This
shit.
is what she
Just
good
go
at.
subscribe to my shit. So, need help here in a personal 7-year, 612 fire rabbit or cat. What the fuck is cat destiny? You're a cat. You're a cat. Personal year 7. If you're in a personal year 7, you don't need to be worried about no money, no relationships. You need to just be in your room, in the library, studying something, because next year you have an ability to make money, but you gotta study first.
I know.
You feel me? True Phil, damn, you emotional as fuck. 11 on the 2nd, 2002. You know what I'm saying? You could be a little feminine too, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be a little soft. Right? You need to make sure you write. You will be a great writer, and you definitely should be on social media. 2/18/2004, some insight will be appreciated. Don't be a follower, and if you want to be successful, you need to put yourself around successful people. All right? Your environment matters.
Papaya, you gotta go to Sticks River account. I don't know. I'm not, studied in that yet. I don't even know what she said. How you even open that?
That's probably just for you. She just put a
I saw her say something, but she.
Okay, so May 1st, 2001, you aggressive as
Appreciate
fuck.
you.
You aggressive as fuck. I can
Thank
definitely
you,
tell.
Papaya.
That is the Illuminati birthday.
Wait, what?
So May 1st is when the Illuminati was made. You know who else was born that day? What's that nigga name? Melly?
YNW Melly?
YNW Melly. You know what I'm saying? That's the Illuminati day. So what I can tell you is that you're definitely really smart. Snakes are very wise. Very wise. A little lazy though. But you're
Snakes-
born on the 1st, so you should.
Oh. You said snakes are wise?
They wise
Okay.
and lazy.
Lazy? Yeah.
10/5/2001, you beautiful. You a Libra and you born on a 5-day, baby. I know you, or a guy, whatever. I know you pretty. I know you handsome. You know what I'm saying? You definitely came from a broken family, and you need to make sure you travel. 2025 will be a good year for you. Stop eating pork if you're a snake. 1994, your enemy year is next year. I can tell people really tried to control you when you was growing up. And you talk a lot of shit. You kind of funny though. You learning something, huh? I know you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? 6/26/86. I want to tell y'all something too. Y'all need to stay tuned for what we're about to create, because we're about to create a whole new movement for this next 2024. So I really hope y'all, look, all them 11s, I hope y'all really ready for what we're about to teach. I'm not going to tell you what the topic is, but what I will tell you is that be ready, all right?
Live seminars coming
Exactly.
soon. Let's get it.
6/26/86. This guy is a tiger. You definitely struggle with karma sometimes, because karma adds up to 26. You're born on the 26th, so you got to be careful of that. Karma will bite your ass. You feel me? Last year was a good year for you. You need to stay away from monkeys. Do not wear anything that has an ape on it, that has monkeys on it. Be careful with bananas sometimes
Bait.
too. You know what I'm
Throw it
saying?
away.
Don't wear bait. Be careful in Miami. Miami's a monkey city. 4/25/91. You love to be by yourself. You're born in a goat year, so this year's been a good year for you, but 2021 wasn't a good year for you. Stay away from people born 1997. That's your enemy sign, all right? 8/11/02. You ain't said nothing. Hold on now. You almost got me, bitch. Mello, your relationships don't work out, so don't even worry about relationships, Mello. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. Don't even worry about relationships. That shit don't work for you, at least until you get a little bit older, like maybe like 30 or something. Just like, don't even worry about relationships. Your money may even act funny a little bit, but you're really smart. You feel me? 2021 was not a good year for you. September 22nd, any knowledge. You born on the 22nd and you're a tiger. I know your ass is fit. If you're fat, you need to get fit, because you are definitely on the wrong side of the spectrum, okay? You need...
And if you skinny, you just need to hit them push-ups and go to the gym and hit them squats every day.
Exactly. 22 is a master builder number, right? And think about it, body builder. If you look at Fusi is able to change his body up so fast, and it's because he's born on the 22nd. You feel me? All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm about to head out. Man, listen, y'all. Y'all follow Vaughn. Be careful, Vaughn. You still.
Yeah. Hey, at Vaughn_Boogie on Instagram, Vaughn2Cut YouTube.
Arcaze can see on everything. ARCAZE can see.
Hey, let me leave y'all with one last piece of game though. We gotta put them on, just the last thing. We gotta put them on to like the 28 thing, how you gotta heal your feminine energy to receive.
Oh yeah.
Gotta put them on.
The 28. First of all, let me tell y'all how it came up. I lost some money, a lot of money, on 11/28.
And then what? Tell me about the taxi. You was telling the
doing
story.
something stupid, and a taxi cut in front of us.
Today.
And the back number was 11/28.
While he was telling the story.
While I was telling the story, and it happened on 11/28. So after that, what happened? All type of 28s just start popping up.
Don't fuck with.
And
Listen,
look at her god dang on. That's what freaked
we
me
don't
out.
want to get no. We don't want to get no ideas.
Okay.
I got this tattooed on me because I have the numbers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to be tattooing no numbers on you until you talk to a numerologist. Like for real, because some of y'all be fucking yourselves up tattooing numbers on y'all. Don't even realize you fucking up your money energy. You feel me? Like y'all be careful. Y'all just be ready to tat y'all asses
So money
up.
is actual energy.
It's a
money,
frequency,
it's
yeah.
a frequency.
You feel me? Let me just answer people. So 2/3/1999, I could definitely tell something within your sexual life probably wasn't really great growing up. You know, a lot of people with that energy, they tend to have been a stripper, a cam girl. They sold news, like something like that with your birthday. I could definitely tell you're very beautiful and you're born the year of the cat. So what you need to do is you need to make sure you be careful who you give yourself to. And you're the star. Cats believe that they're better than other people. I'm just telling you how it is. Look at how cats like to stand on top of people and shit. So what I'm going to tell you is just stay away from chicken and roosters because that's your enemy sign. 2017 wasn't a good year for you. 9/22/1998. Any knowledge, get yourself roses once a month on the 22nd. Boom. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all, if you want to sign up for my magnetism class, y'all go ahead and DM me. The class is $99. If you want to sign up for the seduction class, y'all go ahead and DM me. And I love you guys. And later. Cheese. Let me go ahead and turn off this one.